Hey, it's me again with my Mage. This time I'm Fire Spec and will show what kind of spells you have in Fire. First, Blast Wave. This is a AoE damage. You can't spam this because it has a 30 seconds cooldown. That's pretty big. And what it will do, it will knock back your enemy and daze them for 6 seconds. Let's see how this works. It's got knocked back and has a dazed. Combustion. Combustion is a buff that you'll give it to yourself, and when you put it on, it will have a 10% increased critical chance, and when you cast fire spells on your target, your combustion buff will stack. And it will stack until 100%, and it will only disappears when you get 3 critical strikes with fire spells. You saw just that I did 2 critical strikes and my buff is 40%, so if I do another one, he will be removed. Let's see if I get one. Yes, I did. He's gone. Okay, Dragon's Breath. Dragon's Breath will do in front fire damage that will also disorienteers my enemy. Okay, I couldn't show this because I killed him. I will show another one. In meantime, Fire Blast. Fire Blast is an instant fire damage spell. Looks like this. You can't really see on this because they're fucking huge. Okay, Dragon's Breath. See? He got disoriented. Fire Ward. Fire Ward is a spell that will absorb any fire damage. Of course, he has some kind of amount and it has a cooldown. Fireball. Just a simple casting spell that will release a fireball on your enemy. And fireball also puts a little dot on him, but because I have a glyph, I don't have any more the dot, but I have increased critical strike chance with my fireball. Flame Strike. AoE spell that you will cast, and this will light up ground, and when it lights up it will do damage, and while it's keep glowing, it will also do damage if the mob stands on it. Okay, next one. Frost Firebolt. Frost Firebolt works like this. What it will do, it will be the same effect as Fireball, but he will also slows them for 40%. It works like Frostbolt also. And any talents you put on Frostbolt or Firebolt or any Fire Frost spec, Frost Firebolt will get it, and it will work like that. And I have an Ignition talent that will, how to say, ignite my enemies if I crit them. And Frostbolt has that, and plus he slows them. That's why it's actually pretty imbi. And I saw some mages that spec Frost and Fire to improve the Frostbolt to the maximum. I don't do that, at least now. Okay, Living Bomb. Living Bomb, what it will do? It will put a bomb on your target, and when it explodes, it will do AoE damage. And while it's on the target, it will do some dots also. Let's see. Okay, you see it's sticking for some damage. And let's wait until he explodes. And you see, boom. Okay. Okay, I need some mana. Molten Armor. One of the mage's buffs that I mentioned before. It's you can only have one armor at a time, and what Molten Armor does, it will increase your critical chance by 5%, and also it will convert your spirit to extra critical chance. It's like 55% of your spirit goes to extra critical chance, and it buffs like this. Pyroblast. It's actually a pretty long cast for this spell, but it has a pretty huge damage. And with fire spec you can get sometimes to cast it instantly. If you spec fire you will notice it. It's called hot streak or something like this. It's a huge firebolt. And cast one more. Scorch. Scorch is a very fast fire damage dealing castable spell. And with fire spec also, when you cast Scorch on him, it will stack a debuff for him that will increase fire damage taken. You can see he's stacking already 3 times. It has 3 additional chance to critically hit. Sorry, not damage taken, critical hit, they changed it, I forgot. But you get what I mean. So that's it for fire. See ya. By the way, as always I forgot to mention, I always do that, that Blast Wave, Dragon's Breath, Pyroblast, Living Bomb and Combustion you get if you spec fire. That's it. This time, really, that's it.